Hi guys, John here again from TechNinja. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Apple Macbook Pro. First of all, let's take a look at what you get inside the box. You get your charger. These bits fold in and out, so you can wrap your cable around it, keep it all nice and neat. You also get an extension cord. You plug just slots into there, or your extension cord, depending which one you're using. Just go ahead and plug that in. So straight away, just to get it on from standby, as you can see, really quick, boot straight on, there isn't a problem there. The other end of the charger, there's a little tip, just take the plastic cover off, like that. You can see there's a little light. We'll plug it in, magnetic tip, and show you it's charging. That goes on and lights up green. One thing I really like about the magnetic charger, with normal jack ports, what you get on your typical laptop, if something was to walk by and pull that out, you could potentially damage your jack port. With that, because it's a magnet, there's nothing to damage, just pull straight out, clips in really easy. It's a really nice little touch. So on here, this is your home page. You have all your icons across the bottom. I've made the jump from Windows. I've jumped on to the Mac platform just to give it a try and see what it's like. I've been using it for around 2 or 3 weeks now. For me, it's really good. You get things like iMovie for editing your video. If you're going to your Launchpad, you get all your apps here. You've got your App Store, the same as you would on your iPhone and your iPad. Also on here we've got the iMessages. This is a beta at the minute. That's a beta version, that's coming in the new software that's been released, Mountain Lion. This is running Lion OS X. They say that Mountain Lion's going to be more based around the iPhone and the iPad, as you can tell with things like iMessage. Also on here you've got your iTunes built in, got your mail, FaceTime, so you can FaceTime just as you would. One thing I do like is the multi-touch gesture. This is a really clever touch. So for example, if I was to load up a web page, see how speedy it is as well. If I just maximise that, and if I wanted to, just for demonstration purposes, we'll load up the Apple Store. I've configured it so it's just one tap. You don't even need to click. You can. There's loads of little different options. So I've got. So that you zoom in, pinch to zoom as it would be on your other phone. Some websites are a bit juddery. Others load up really smoothly. If I wanted to right click, I've got it set up so just 2 fingers, and it recognises that. Just recognises from 2 fingers that you want to right click. If I wanted to go back to the previous page rather than going up here, pressing the back button, 2 fingers and back. If I want to go forward again. For me, that's a really good touch. I do quite a lot of web browsing, so things like that are brilliant. To get back to the home page itself, 3 fingers, straight back to where you were. There are loads of things to mess about with. Some are really helpful just like that. As you can see on here, for people who aren't familiar with Macs, when it stays open you get a really tiny little light under there. You can see how quick it is. If you do want to get rid of it totally and come out of it, use your Command and Q. It shuts it down. The light's now disappeared. It's a really nice design. The laptop itself, made from one solid block of aluminium. If you search around on YouTube, you can find the manufacturing video. As with all Apple products, they are engineered to a high spec. It's something that you can't really complain about. You also get little touches like a little cleaning cloth. The keys do get a little bit greasy, leave a few fingerprints on, which isn't particularly a problem, but I like to look after my stuff, just give it a wipe down after use. Also, as you'll see here, the keys light up at night when it's dark, saves you having the light on. Another really good little touch, you can turn the brightness of them up and down using F5 and F6. It's just little touches like that what really make it. As you saw at the start of the video, you close it, goes into standby mode. To resume again, you pull it up and it'll come on. It's really fast, especially when multitasking. When you've got things open at the bottom with multitasking, the things do open up speed. Even when they're not multitasking, they do open up really quick. I haven't found the jump from Windows too difficult. There's a few things that you do miss out on software wise sometimes, particularly when messing around with phones. Although there are Mac replacements and a lot more coming out all the time. The best thing is as well about the Mac platform, you've not got many viruses, so there's no, I don't have any antivirus. I've got a free malware scanner from the App Store, but that's about it. So there's no yearly fees for Norton or McAfee, whatever you tend to use. On the side here, you've got the disk drive. On the other side, I'll just unplug that. On the other side, you'll see this is the battery light. So if you wanted to find out your battery without even opening it, there's a little tiny engraved button there. Just press that. You've got your SD card ports. You've got your headphone jack. You've got your network cable, USB 2. Also on here as well, you've got the Thunderbolt port, which Apple are trying to bring in at the minute. According to people I've spoke to, it's around 10 times faster than USB 3. They do say that USB 3 is 10 times faster than USB 2. So the speed of that Thunderbolt port must be good. I haven't had a chance to use it as yet. There aren't that many products out there that have that at the minute, but I'm sure we will see things being developed. Let us know what you think. Leave some comments as ever on the video, and feel free to look us up soon at www.tech-ninja.co.uk or follow us at Twitter at TechNinjaNews. Cheers guys.